This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, UST secures semifinal spot. Letran ends elimination strong ahead of NCAA quarterfinals. Kawhi returns, but Cavs steal the show in 120-105 win. The point guard says goodbye. Chris Paul announces retirement. Tonyboy Liao elected PNVF president, aims to elevate Philippine volleyball. First grandchild alert, Pacquiao family welcomes baby Clara. All the headlines and more. Don't miss the Scorecard tonight, the 24th of November. Now, here's our roundup. As the UAAP and NCAA seasons near their climaxes, teams are battling fiercely for a place in the playoffs. In UAAP men's basketball, the UST Growling Tigers secured the number 3 seed and a spot in the Final Four with an 80-71 victory over the NU Bulldogs. The win ensured UST's place in the semifinals and left the final slot wide open, with DLSU, Ateneo, and FEU set to fight for the remaining Final Four positions in the closing elimination games. A win for LaSalle would secure them the last spot, but any losses could trigger a stepladder playoff scenario among the last 3 contenders. Meanwhile, the NCAA Season 101 tournament saw the Letran Knights close out the classification round with an 87-83 victory over their rivals, San Beda Red Lions, powered by a standout 26-point 11-assist performance from Jonathan Moses Titing Manalili. The victory boosts Letran's momentum heading into the playoffs and highlights their readiness for the high-stakes matchups ahead. With the classification round concluded, teams now turn their focus to the play-in games and the quarterfinals that will decide the matchups the rest of the way. The schedule is set for Tuesday's play-in games, which will determine the remaining playoff entrants, followed by the crossover quarterfinals on Wednesday. Both UAAP and NCAA fans can expect high-intensity matchups, tiebreaker scenarios, and potential sudden death games as teams vie for a chance to compete for the championships. With UST safe in the UAAP Final Four and Letran carrying strong form into the NCAA quarterfinals, the final stages of the NCAA and UAAP seasons promise thrilling collegiate basketball action. In the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers spoiled Kawhi Leonard's return by pulling away late for a 120-105 win, powered by Donovan Mitchell's explosive 37-point performance. After the Clippers trimmed the lead to 1 in the third, Mitchell took over with a decisive scoring and playmaking burst that broke the game wide open. Despite Leonard scoring 20 points in his first game back after missing 10 games with a sprained right ankle, Cleveland's late surge and Mitchell's dominance proved too much for Los Angeles. Here are the results of the NBA games today. Still in the NBA, Chris Paul announced on November 22 that he will, after completing this season with the Los Angeles Clippers, will retire, marking the end of a remarkable 21-year career. Known as CP3 and the Point God, the 40-year-old shared the news through a video tribute and message of gratitude, saying, "What a ride. Grateful for this last one." His decision comes months after he hinted at the American Black Film Festival that he likely had one or only one more season left in him. Paul's legacy is one of historic achievement, a 12-time All-Star, He is the league's active leader in both assists and steals, and one of only 2 players alongside LeBron James to surpass both 20,000 career points and 10,000 career assists. Drafted by the then New Orleans Hornets in 2005, he spent 6 years with the franchise before playing for the Los Angeles Clippers, Houston Rockets, Oklahoma City Thunder, Phoenix Suns, Golden State Warriors, and returning to the Clippers for his final season, earning a reputation as one of the greatest point guards ever. Reflecting on his longevity, Paul emphasized the personal sacrifices that come with such a long career, noting that he has spent more than half his life in the NBA while grateful for the milestones. He acknowledged the time away from family that professional basketball demands. Now approaching the final chapter of his playing days, Paul appears focused on savoring each remaining moment on the court. Now, moving on to volleyball, Tonyboy Liao has been elected as the new president of the Philippine National Volleyball Federation, succeeding longtime president Ramon Tats Suzara. Liao, who also serves as the chairman of the Premier Volleyball League, aims to elevate the sport in the country during his 2025 to 2028 term. The elections and General Assembly were held at the Vault, Bonifacio Global City, where he also introduced his 13-member board. Liao highlighted...
Alam mo, masasabi ko lang talaga maraming salamat sa mga kasama ko na naniniwala sa amin. Dahil kung di sila naniniwala, hindi kami mananalo. No? Kaya talagang malaking pasalamat sa mga bumoto sa amin, na I'm promising them na we will not fail on our plans. Alam nila yung programa namin na tutuparin namin sigurado.
Liao highlighted the national team's preparation for the upcoming Southeast Asian Games and his plans to develop grassroots programs to advance the sport in the country. Pacquiao proudly introduces the family's first grandchild, Clara, daughter of her eldest son, Gimuel, and his partner, Carolina, via Instagram with the caption, "Hello Universe, my name is Clara." Clara was born in Los Angeles, where the couple also held their baby shower. Alongside this joyful family news, Gimuel is following in his father's footsteps as he gears up for his professional debut on November 29 at the Pechanga Resort Casino in Temecula, California. He will face Chicago fighter Brendan Lally in a 4-round lightweight bout. The 24-year-old draws inspiration from his family as he carries on the Pacquiao legacy. Marking its 3rd edition, the Politico Golf Cup achieved resounding success, highlighting outstanding performances and solidifying its status as a premier platform for unity and sporting excellence. Sheila Salaysay highlights the day's winners.
The Politico Golf Cup, organized by Prag Management Corporation, celebrated a highly successful 3rd edition at Wakwak Golf and Country Club. The event has greatly evolved since its first run, growing into a venue that promotes unity, gathering participants for a day of competition, connection, and collaboration. This year's Politico Golf Cup featured standout performances across all divisions. Among more than 100 golfers, Abante senior reporter Dindo Matining ruled the field, posting the lowest gross with a 4 under par 68 to take the top spot. Close behind, Mark Ronquillo delivered a sharp low gross 69 and with a 4 handicap, converted that into an impressive net 65, securing his place among the day's best. In Class A, Orly Trinidad emerged as champion with Vince Hizon as first runner-up and Carlo Magpale in second. Class B was led by J4 Espiritu, whose consistent play earned him the top spot, followed by Jerpy Edquiza and Mike Planas as first and second runners-up. In Class C, Jess Manalo claimed the championship, while Edmund Espiritu and Oliver Serena completed the podium in second and third, showing precision and determination throughout their round. The ladies division saw Liana Carmona takes first place, with Patricia Bermudez Hizon as runner-up. Special awards highlighted exceptional skill. Rudy De La Cruz won most accurate drive on hole number 5. Nat Odocado claimed nearest to the pin, and Colleen Ermita took longest drive on hole number 10. And as always, the much-awaited raffle excited the golfers, ensuring that every participant left with memorable prizes and smiles. The third edition of the Politico Golf Cup was not only a showcase of talent and sportsmanship, but also a testament to the event's growth as a platform for unity and meaningful impact across the golfing community. Reporting for the Scorecard, Gilas Pilipinas, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Let's keep the golf conversations going because when we return, we will show you my sit-down interview with Filipino professional golfer Miguel Tabuena. Stay with us right here on The Scorecard. Welcome back to The Scorecard. Gilas Pilipinas is set for the FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers. Sheila Salaysay will share some details on the press conference that just happened earlier this afternoon.
Gilas Pilipinas is geared up for the first window of the FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers. In a stand-up press conference this afternoon, Coach Tim Cohn is impressed with the new additions to the team. Juan Gomez de Leano, past first guard, possesses a serious threat on the pick and roll, can score when needed and contributes solid defense. Quintin Milora Brown brings added physicality and height, and RJ Abarientos can bring energy and creative playmaking to the court. The official Gilas 12-man lineup was also announced. Though Kai Soto was not included, Al Francis Chua is not worried.
Masaya kami, and I guess not only us, not only ED or the commissioner or Coach Tim and I, and even the players, like what ED said, this is a very important window. So I think we're ready. I think the players are focused.
This could also be a special window for veteran Japet Aguilar.
It's a very special game, especially for Japet Aguilar, no? As we might see him for the last time in a Gilas jersey.
Coach Erica D stresses the importance of starting strong, urging fans to support Gilas Pilipinas in the upcoming FIBA World Cup Asian qualifiers.
And it's very important that we set the tone right this coming window, so we would like to ask for everyone watch our game against Guam in Guam, and also our game here at home on December 1st at the Blue Eagle Gym.
Head coach Tim Cohn hails Gilas' 12-man roster, emphasizing unity, experience, and the team's growth heading into the Guam matchups.
We're going to war with. We're really proud that they are a part of it. We wanted to stay loyal to the group that's been with us because these guys understand and they know each other. They've been through failure and they've learned from those failures, and that's made them stronger. So we expect a stronger team against Guam coming up.
Fans are eager to see how this mix of seasoned veterans and new talent will perform on the international stage. The official 12-man pool is ready, and the excitement is building for what promises to be an action-packed first window of the qualifiers. Reporting for the Scorecard, Sheila Salaysay, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Before we go, let's take a little look back at history. On this day in 1960, Wilt Chamberlain set the NBA record with 55 rebounds versus the Boston Celtics. And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow. Back to our original time slot every 10 p.m. That's Monday to Friday right here on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. This is Anton Roxas. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Good night.